What's up guys, Jaclyn Baker here, Miss Fitness International. What's up guys, Jaclyn Baker here, Miss Fitness International and 8-time Fitness Olympian. And we are 10 weeks out from Mr. Olympia 2025. Not much has changed in the past 2 weeks, but I'm just gonna kind of reiterate what I've been doing and update you if you didn't watch the prior video. So right now my food is pretty high for me. I am about 1,700 calories, 1,750 I think it is, somewhere around there. So protein's very high. I'm at 200 grams of protein. Carbs are, God, my brain, above 120, which is high for me. And my fats are moderate, around like 40 grams. So for me, like I said, that's a lot of food. So I'm feeling really good, and that's a lot of food, and I am maintaining my weight, maintaining my muscle mass, dropping a little bit of body fat, very slowly, but we're not really in a need to rush it because we still have 10 weeks. So the goal is to start to drop body fat and maintain food as high as possible as we do that. I am still doing 15,000 steps a day, 6 days a week. On my off day, I'm doing about, my minimum is 10,000, but I usually get closer to 12, just living in the city and walking around my normal life. My lifts are still a 3-day split, so I do shoulders, back, and legs, and then I just rotate. Usually I do 2 days on, 1 day off, or 3 days on, 1 day off. And then 1 complete rest day. And on that rest day, I don't really do much. I don't do like an active rest, just completely resting and walking. Speaking of, resting and recovery, I've added in evening ice baths and sauna. My protocol is 15 minutes in the sauna, 6 minutes in the ice bath, and then back to the sauna for a quick warm up, like 8 to 10 minutes. Definitely feel a difference in my body. My joints feel better, my legs, my knees, all of that kind of stuff is feeling really good. So that's helpful, especially because I started my fitness routine 2 weeks ago. So when I start practicing that, usually my joints, my body just doesn't feel great, in all honesty. So the ice baths are really helping with that. Let's see, what else? Fitness routine is going well. I had a really great routine rehearsal yesterday. We tweaked some things, fixed the music a little bit. Everyone always asks like what my theme is. I don't really have a theme moving into this Olympia. I was talking to my sister and my choreographer Grady yesterday. There's not even like a, like I've had before, like Welcome to the Jungle. I don't know, it was just like Welcome to the Jungle because the song was that. Bang Bang, we called it, was because the middle song was Bang Bang, but it was like more like a showgirly, where I had the red feathers. This time is just me performing and dancing, and so I hope everyone likes it. I enjoy doing it, and that's really, to me, what matters. Let's see, I will be headed to Phoenix in 2 weeks to train with Damien out there for the rest of my prep, so just getting things situated here for when I move out there, which is going to be very different for me. I did that for Arnold's, but I was only there for 3 weeks, so this time I'll be there for 7 weeks, and then I'll be in Vegas for a week, so a full 2 months away from home. So it should be very interesting, very different, but I'm looking forward to a little bit of change moving into this Olympia and see how my body and my brain respond to all of that. As far as hormones, which I always talk about, still optimizing a little bit. My 2 weeks, about a month ago, my thyroid levels were still low. My progesterone was really low. So I actually started progesterone supplements yesterday. So we'll see how that goes. My testosterone is still the same. I haven't changed that protocol. We did up my thyroid medication a month ago. So we're gonna do labs in a couple months just to see where I'm at. The other thing I did is my liver functions were a little bit off. They tend to be off just because I carry so much muscle on my frame, but they were a little bit more off than usual. So I did 3 glutathione IVs, and we're gonna see what my levels are like now. I'm actually testing out next week to see how that did. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Other than that, I am feeling really good, feeling positive, very, very calm, which is nice. And just looking forward to continuing to put in the work and then present my package on stage in Vegas in 10 weeks. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. If you guys have any questions on my prep or any other things that are happening in my life, please drop a comment below. That way I can answer them on the next video.